Hey Amanda, how is it going? So you don't actually know me, but basically I'm making this short video to show you how you and I can work together to make some big things happen in the future. So I'm not gonna waste your time here. I'm gonna keep this short. I know you're a pretty great marketer. I can tell that 2 seconds by looking at your Instagram, by looking at your content, if your various contents. So I'm not here trying to teach you marketing. It's like me trying to tell you how to do marketing. It's like me trying to tell Tyson how he should box. So what am I doing instead? Look, even Tyson had a coach, a group of coaches, someone who handles the details so that he can focus on what he does best, which is being Tyson. So I wrote a couple emails for your email list and did an audit of your funnel to uncover some ways I can help you grow with some ideas and strategies that I have, because that's how I think I can add value to what you're doing, is by coming up with ideas and strategies while taking care of a lot of things on the back end and optimizing them so that you can obviously lead the front. So this is a very short audit of your funnel here. So this is your Instagram. I looked through your content for I have been looking at your content for like a week. I've been researching your content, and honestly, great content. Great content. So I also went into your sales page, your website, and I saw you're selling many courses, like 7 to 8 to 9 courses, and I have added some here, which says awareness, self-awareness is your superpower. It's a 10 days program, making the tangible program, and some other few programs I added here. So what I was surprised by is that you don't have a free lead magnet. So I'm pretty sure you know what that is. It's something a free value. It's a free value you can give to your leads, to your customers, in exchange for the emails. Once you get the emails, you can make an email list. You can make a big email list and start email marketing from there. Because email marketing, you have to do email marketing, because email marketing is a type of marketing which gets the highest ROI. So I would strongly suggest you to make a free lead magnet for getting emails, for collecting emails, for email marketing. And talking about emails, I have 3 emails written for you to show you I can write copy for your brand in your brand voice, which are highly valuable for your audience and for the people who are trying to grow with content, which is obviously you, because you have a strong content. And this is also something I specialize in, which is email marketing, email copywriting, and social media copywriting. And not only do I know about these things, I also notice that you could be doing something in order to get more leads onto your sales funnel. So on your Instagram, I noticed that you are not regularly posting value stories. So value stories right now are a very easy strategy to apply to your content funnel to get more leads onto your sales funnel. And you can post this type of value stories like 4 to 5 times a week. So I'm gonna explain one type here. So here's my mentor Tyson. He posts this type of story like 4 to 5 times a week. He starts the story with a question. He says, "Have you read Alex Hormozi's new book?" It could be a random question. It could be anything related to your business, anything related to your hobby, what you like, what your favorites are. It could be anything. You just drop a question, so that whenever someone comes to the profile, they have a story to look up to, something new to look up to, a question to interact with. And once they've interacted with the question, they're more likely to go through the rest of the stories in between here. And in the end, he drops an automation. I'm pretty sure you saw that somewhere else on your friends' stories or other businesses you have. So I'm pretty sure you saw that. So I'm not gonna explain much here. So this is something getting him more and dozens, if not hundreds, of new leads onto his funnel, because you have a big audience. If you post this type of story, it will eventually build 10 to 15 people's curiosity. And you also saw that you have a very big YouTube channel with 426 videos. So 426 pieces of advice, 426 pieces of value, insane value, details, guides, trainings, insights. And this is an assist for your YouTube, for your sales, because you can just post a story on Instagram, drop an automation, take the leads, take the viewers of the story through this automation to your YouTube for building the trust. Because sale never happens without trust. Trust needs to be present in order to get the sale done, in order to get more sales. So building the trust, building the audience, building the trust, you can apply this strategy to your Instagram. You can post this type of story and connect them with your YouTube. This connects the Instagram and YouTube, eventually builds the trust, eventually gets the sale forward. So these are the two things I wanted to show you, and I have 3 emails written for you. One is lead magnet, free lead magnet, and another one is this strategy you can apply to your content funnel. It takes like 10 minutes to apply, 5 minutes to come up with this question idea, and you can just have 10 minutes to apply to your Instagram, and you can just build more trust, get more sales. So I'm gonna keep this short, because I promise I'm not gonna waste any of your time here. I don't want to look like this guy, I don't want to sound like this guy, I don't want to look like this meme. So I'm gonna give you a recap of this whole video. So I wrote 3 emails for your email list to show you I can write copy for your brand in your brand voice, which are highly valuable for your audience, which can help you grow, which can help you get more sales. I can add value to your marketing department with these types of new ideas and strategies so that you can eventually get more leads onto your sales funnel. And I propose finally we work on a small project together first to see if we would be a good fit to work together in the future. So there's no pressure at all, Amanda. If you're interested, you can reply to this message and we can have a quick 15 to 20 minute chat about it on how to add these strategies onto your content funnel for getting more leads, for getting more sales, how you can write copy for getting more sales for you, and eventually have a go from there. So if you're interested, Amanda, you just let me know. I'm here. Take care.